a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Nittany Lions will kick this away to get us going. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Hunter takes the toss, runs to his left. Breaks into open space. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? The 10. Touchdown, Michigan. Way too much speed on that play.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. They're going to the air on the first play. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Fires it to the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Baker. It's a short completion to the tight end. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can...
Headed for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Here's the point after attempt. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Royer. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. There's the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The sure hands. It's Bond. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Handoff to the back. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. And on the carry, he's heading left. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front.
Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Inside the 40, at the 20, crosses the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. The defense contributes 6 points.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Michigan offense comes back out on the field. and they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Breaking free at the 35. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Wolverines. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Royer. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? In the clear at the 25. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz. He fakes it. Now looks to throw. And this is caught. Can he get to the sticks? And the returner heads out of bounds.
What a bold call here.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. To the air, it's Baker. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Michigan. This quarterback on fire today. Delivers the touchdown, but gets hammered. You talk about toughness at the quarterback position, Bert. That was it.
How about the defender who hit the quarterback? How frustrated this guy's got to be. If he's there just a split second earlier, he could have come up with a sack that would have prevented that touchdown.
BET is good, and the lead grows to 35-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Royer. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Offense comes out to start this drive. The back's got it. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's got a man down the middle. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking for a gap. It's Martin. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack in their game.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The Nittany Lions will line up to move it away. Presumably to punt, but he did complete the pass on the fake earlier. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. It's a run to the left. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Well, that's zone coverage there, and the receiver does a nice job of sitting in that soft spot on the curl route. And what I love is he's not just going to go down. He picks more yards up after the catch, now that the quarterback delivered a strike to help move the chains.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Now it's 2nd down here. And the single back takes the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Baker. He'll take a deep shot. The pass ball is incomplete. They took a downfield shot in the final play of the opening quarter. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. We've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. And the Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Again, the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. Play action here on first down. It's a quick grab. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Snags the quick throw. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
Trying to find room. It's Smith. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And the Nittany Lions line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the...
Check this out. It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
He hands it off from the gun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The Wolverines looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense some fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
The Wolverines pick up enough to get a 1st down there. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Wolverines! This offense is still clicking.
Chris, this guy just continues to find ways into the end zone. A combination of great play calling and outstanding execution. This back is going to be a primary talking point for the opposing defense at halftime.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Using his legs, it's Smith. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. mistake that was caused by that defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The pocket breaking down. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker. And now a fourth down decision coming up. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Oh, they fake it. Can he get there? That fooled absolutely no one. They were all over that.
Chris, that's not exactly how they're anticipating this fake would go. While it's easy to say, if you're going to throw it, just leave your quarterback and the offense out there. But there is an element of surprise that plays into any good fake punt. It just didn't work out this time.
They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry.
And that is a tough assignment for this strong safety because truly, he's really a hybrid player in this defense. He defends the pass, which makes him a defensive back, but his tackling ability is like a linebacker. So they don't mind coming up and taking on these players, but that is a tough task to take on that big fullback.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. Second and short, easy first down. No, denied, stopped, bring up third down.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play. They were not surprised at all that the fullback got the ball. He had nowhere to go. They stuffed that play from the beginning.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. The distance will be from 36 yards away. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down. We're going to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Good enough for first down yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Nittany Lions are in the red zone now. Trying the run, it's Smith. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for some space, it's Smith. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They capped the drive with 6 points.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
And it's caught for 2 points, making the score look slightly more respectable. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Back to throw, it's Baker. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's just flat dropped on third down. What a big mistake. Now this offense facing a fourth down call. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And here's the return now from midfield. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry up. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Tackled, but first down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And the returner will be brought down. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. And they'll tackle about the 23-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Caught near the sticks. It's Reynolds. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
A pickup of 8. Brings up.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. On the run, it's Hayes. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Catch made down inside the 20. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense cannot be stopped. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 13 set to kick this one away.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Takes the handoff again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. They try to sneak it for the first. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
On the play.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. On the ground, it's Hayes. Gets the first and still running. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Finding some room at the 25. Here he goes. Now the 40. Past the 20. At the 10. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Design quarterback run. And the defense brings him down.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Bringing it out. It's Royer. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking deep downfield to the left. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the route is on. They began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. A handoff to the back. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. Come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
They feed the fullback this time. Second down after that previous play. Here's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On the move now. That's caught. It's Marsh. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So now on comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, this one is from 38 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. A misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Bond. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Martin. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
No gain on the play. Second down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The receiver makes the catch. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
This is what makes this guy so tough. It's basically an option route. With the ability to break in or out, he sets his defender up, gets leverage to the inside, and they have a nice completion.
He's got the first and still going.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Martin. Powers through.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass ball is incomplete. They tried to squeeze in a deep shot with time running down in the 3rd quarter. So Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on 3rd down. It'll bring up 4th down. And right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They've got to call their best 4th and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. The receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the
end zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking for a man. Oh, he loses the football. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Handoff in a single back formation. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here's the 2nd down play. And now the running back's got it again. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's found some room at the 45. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
They'll run the option. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Here's a carry for the fullback. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. They'll try and run it with the fullback. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
And that is just a great job by this defense on 3rd down. Getting penetration, they come up with a loss. Now, it's a big decision. 4th down, as an offensive coordinator, you've been going backwards. What do you call?
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Bringing pressure. With the catch, it's Bond. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Offensively, you get to the 4th quarter, you're down in a game. You're thinking about vertical shots and getting out of bounds to try to stop the clock. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'll give that up all game long. Short little routes, tackling them inbounds. Let's keep that clock moving.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Gonna run it. It's Smith. As the first down is still going. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
2nd down after that short completion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Important 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver makes the catch. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. The Nittany Lions come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. The Nittany Lions will line up here on 1st down and goal. Looking to chuck it again. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the end.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pass not complete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Breaks free. First down, looking for more now. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. He finds some space. He's in the clear. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.